Homeownership is often described as a life milestone, but for many young people today, it is becoming more like a long-term struggle. A home is not just a building, it represents safety, stability, privacy, and the ability to plan for the future. In many societies, including Malaysia, homeownership is closely linked to family well-being and long-term security because the stable home environment supports emotional health, better education outcomes for children, and stronger community ties. From an economic perspective, owning a home can also serve as a form of wealth building over time. People who own homes may have more security during emergencies, more predictable monthly payments compared to rent increases, and a stronger sense of control over where and how they live. That is why access to adequate housing is often discussed in the context of human dignity and social development. However, when young adults cannot access homeownership, it does not only affect them personally, it can also reshape national demographic trends and social structure. For example, youth may delay marriage or postpone having children due to unstable living arrangements. Or they may move frequently as renters, which can weaken neighborhood cohesion and community engagement. This issue is directly connected to SDG 11. Sustainable cities and communities, which aims to make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. The sustainable city concept is not only about green buildings or smart technology. It is also about whether ordinary people, especially the younger generation, can realistically live near their jobs, schools, healthcare, and public transport. If housing in city centers becomes affordable for high-income groups, the city becomes less inclusive and more unequal. Youth may be pushed farther away from job opportunities and essential amenities, leading to longer commutes, higher transportation costs, and reduced quality of life. This also affects the environment because longer travel distances increase energy consumption and carbon emissions, so the housing ownership issue is not purely a financial topic. It is also an urban sustainability issue. In a sustainable development alliance, housing is a key foundation for social inclusion and economic participation. If young people spend a large percentage of their income on rent or cannot save for down payments, their financial future becomes fragile. This can limit their ability to invest in skills, start a business, or build emergent savings. It can also increase stress and mental health pressure because uncertainty in housing is strongly linked to anxiety about the future. Therefore, evaluating youth homeownership challenges is aligned with SDG 11 because it relates to inclusive growth, equitable access to services, and healthy community development. Throughout 5 assignments, we focus on what makes homeownership